The following is a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling.
Our next match is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first. From Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at a combined weight of 2 studs and a gorgeous miniature. Please welcome Jason Michaels and the tag team champion, Riegel and Jason Michaels. This is the Stud Club.
Big time six-man tag team action. I am fired up for this one. Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie joined now by the Cougar Hunter, the victorious Austin Fouts. Great to have you here on the call for your analysis regarding your former teammate, the Stud Club here.
Midnight, thank you so
Okay,
much.
we'll give him the respect of talking here.
Let me introduce you team number 1. First, this man is a former 5-time Impact Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. He is also a qualifier of last year's Hall of Fame Classic. That man is a former 5-time Hansen trophy winner, as well as a winner of the Cougar Cup. I am Pro Wrestling Iowa's Manager of the Year. And unlike the Riegel Twins, none of us lost our jobs this week. We are the reigning, defending, Impact Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Stud Club.
Now, Austin, that hit close to home for me as well. I mean, I've been friends with the Regals for years. Really their very first time in the industry. And yes,
And their opponents.
we had a stunning turn of events this week as far as a shared employer myself and the Riegel Twins had, and that's what Mr. Michaels was making light of there. Malice, the teammate tonight, and what a teammate for the Riegel Twins. I'm telling you, Fouts, the Riegel Twins didn't even tell me they'd be here tonight, and we've been friends for years.
A genuine surprise indeed. And let me tell you what, Midnight, I am excited for this match. The power of Malice, plus the high-flying, amazing talent of the Riegel Twins. This is something that nobody wants to miss.
Making their return to Impact Pro Wrestling from Kansas City, weighing in at 360 pounds, Logan Sterling, the Regal Twins.
Here we go, yes, the Riegel Twins, the former IPW Tag Team Champions. And really, for my money, one of the greatest wrestling matches, if not the greatest, that's been held in this building was between the Regals and that time the Legend Killers in a TLC match. That was remarkable. Check that out on the official YouTube channel of myself, Midnight Guthrie. And great to have the Regals back here in Des Moines. They had a contract situation which only allowed them to wrestle dates with the NWL, and now they are able to return to really the company they made their name here in IPW. Free agents now, no longer under full-time contracts, and you're going to see these guys all over the country. The people have been calling them up. It's remarkable. And really, what's amazing is this is their very first wrestling appearance outside of the Kansas City area in over a year and a half.
Definitely Midnight. As I mentioned before, I have been a huge fan of the Riegel Twins for a very long time. Their first appearance here in Des Moines, I was actually just a fan myself. Just a young kid looking for a start, and now I am super excited to be calling their return to Impact Pro Wrestling.
Well, and you know, I love your enthusiasm, Austin Fouts. I do. You're a true fan of the wrestling game. Look at the 80s, man. Just recently attained a managerial license, and what a coup on his part to call in the Regals. What a savvy mind that is. Just really, he must have been right on top of things as far as making that phone call. Or, I guess, I mean, I'm old-fashioned, but in the modern day, I guess you could send a social media message of some sort. So.
I know 80s man, being from the 80s, he probably has that big old brick cell phone trying to make a phone call.
Well, that could be. I mean, and some of the women you date, too.
Like, as you mentioned, what an acquisition for the 80s man. Definitely acquiring the Riegel Twins in their first match back, along with Malice. What a great start for the 80s man.
Now, as crazy as wrestling is, remember, this was tonight supposed to be Malice and Ugly, and they had such a hell of a rivalry, and what a pairing they have become against the Stud Club in a tag team title bout. The fact of the matter is it is April 14th, but there are snow showers all over the state of Minnesota, all over northern Iowa, and all over 3 blocks east of Parson Moon. Ugly unable physically to get here this evening. Malice wanted to go against them himself. Braun Strowman style, you could say, to keep with the news. Instead of choosing a 10-year-old, he was a little wiser. The 80s man came out. Right out to Riegel Twins. Now we have a 6 now, and let's not lose sight here. Jason Michaels, he's competed a couple of times, but those have all been an outgoer. This is his first time wrestling here in Des Moines, Iowa. And I gotta say, Fouts, is there ever a time he's probably wishing he wasn't trying to cast you aside in the group than right now?
Most definitely, I bet he's
ready. But are you glad to be away from those guys with some time to think about what happened?
You know, most definitely. Now the time that I'm on my own, I'm making a name for myself, and I couldn't be happier. I've let go what happened with the Stud Club. I've moved on, but let me tell you what, they made a big mistake. They're over here wrestling the Riegel Twins, which is a great thing. I'm out here making money.
Well, and frankly, and this is no offense to you, I've been very impressed and surprised at your winning streak you've put together since leaving to step a big win tonight over Nathan Edwards.
Well, thank you. You know, Nathan Edwards, a great talent going all over, coming back here, and I'm very happy. A lot of people are calling it an upset. Nobody should be surprised. You know, I'm glad.
And hey, this is my fault, but let's enough talk about you. We talk about you plenty. Let's talk about what's happening here in the ring. 5 top competitors and 1 top manager going at it here. As the Riegel Twins now, Logan Riegel recently just returned to the sport of professional wrestling just 2 weeks ago, coming off a severe knee injury, was out of action for 9 months. So the Regals have actually only had 2 tag team matches since his return, though Sterling really excelled in singles competition, and I mean the lifelong brothership there, 26 years. Oh man! Why Ray Feuring would taunt Malice like that? And Malice is no dummy. He'll hit you hard, and then he'll bring some flip-floppers in there, that is for sure. Here we go, great to have the Regals in the ring, and this is what... Oh! I'm Dr. Wrestling. I'm just going to come right out and say this is what makes the Regal so dangerous. I have been friends of theirs. Oh, what a moonsault there. Standing moonsault. I've been friends of theirs for years. And I'll be honest, from this distance, 40 feet away, I can't tell you if that's Logan or Sterling in the ring right now. That's the dangerous thing about the Riegel Twins, because you never know what you're dealing with.
Well, most definitely. This guy's really taking it to Ray Feuring right now.
Yes. You know, and they've smartened up in their years, now going on 3 years as pros, as they used to have kind of a tell in the ring about who was who, and now they've kind of gone away with that. Oh! Nice teamwork there. Into a wheelbarrow, into a kick on smooth, into a hurricanrana.
Oh!
And you got a royal bloodline. That's the kind of teamwork you can put together there. Yeah, this is not the same team we've saw before in IPW. They are an experienced. Oh, and Michaels, the manager, and that's what a manager's all about, a difference maker. As look at the 80s man, what has happened here on the outside of the ring? As looked like Michaels hit the floor, and then the 80s man, is he going out? What is going? It's breaking down. There's not enough officials in the state of Iowa and the Midwest for this one. I believe. Oh, Jason Michaels crawled under the ring. That savvy little goof. I got to give him credit for that one. I mean, I thought the 80s man had him there. Look at the 80s man. He looks so sharp. Look at the tag champs though. Keep in mind, I know they're the champions, but if they pull this out tonight, I consider that an upset because as dominant as they've been, it's been a short period of dominance. They have not been a team that long. They really have not. Oh, big leg drop there by Feuring.
Feuring turning things around after a good while of getting tossed around by the Regals and Malice.
Now 18. This is 18 feet of distance here, and they have cut him off 3-on-1. I don't care if a manager's involved in that 3. That is an advantage, physical advantage of that. Oh, look at Michaels! And I'm not one to give Michaels credit, but compared to a lot of managers in the wrestling game, he's got some actual physical size and strength.
Most definitely. I used to lift with Jason Michaels every now and then. Let me tell you what, he is impressive. He is more than just a mouth. I will give him that.
And smooth with a back suplex.
No, as much as I don't want to say it, I couldn't have asked for anybody better to replace me than AJ Smooth. AJ Smooth is perhaps the all-around best wrestler in the history of IPW. When you consider all the championships he's held, 6-time tag champion, former heavyweight champion, the IPW representative in the Hall of Fame Classic last year. Yes, Feuring. Now this is one way they can really get an advantage over the Twins, is the strength. And if they can manage to keep Malice out of the ring, Malice is the largest competitor in the IPW. 10 seconds he held him up there.
Wow.
Going for a cover, and it wasn't enough.
Well, you're a man of self-proposed style, and I think you're fairly stylish. I mean, I'm a man of style myself, of course. What's going on with the hairstyle right here tonight? Is that a fashion statement or a strategy?
I'm getting some vibes of Natalie Neidhart right now. She's been doing that when she went on her mean streak, and I think Feuring must have enjoyed that. I heard they're both cat.
It's not even a full man bun. It's like it's kind of a 1998 Chris Jericho look going here today. So, but look at the teamwork; it cannot be denied. Oh, reversal there. Oh, you can never know to expect the most agile wrestlers in the country today.
They're in trouble now.
Big shot there. There you go. Oh, kick right to the midsection into, here we go. He's gonna, yeah, what a move there.
How creative.
Blockbuster, and forced him to DDT his own partner. And that's the thing. They are bringing an offense to the game that has not been seen ever. And the Stud Club's not prepared for this now. Look at this.
Going up.
Oh, it's going for a crazy dive. Oh, cartwheels over. Here you go. Super kick to the face to Smooth off the cartwheel. Into a big forearm smash. Springboard cover. Oh, he's not the legal man. Good eye on the part of referee Christian Hansen. Not the legal man. What's he got in mind here? He's going up top. Oh, and Smooth tosses him aside. This is really breaking down, Cougar Hunter.
Most definitely.
Malice salivating to get in the ring. And Michaels, have we seen Michaels in the ring yet as an active competitor?
No, but I'm sure they're saving it for when the odds are all in their favor.
Well, he certainly made a difference in this one already into a double suplex. Great teamwork by the tag champs. As we have, Feuring might want to stay on the attack here. Now, come on. They're former tag champs. They're dangerous competitors.
That's the problem about Feuring. That's something I've been telling Michaels for a while. He didn't listen. Feuring's got a mouth. He likes to use it. And that sometimes gets in the way.
Now, come on here.
Oh, no.
Michaels with
Here
the
comes
attack.
80s.
The 80s man. Now, that's not a man you want to fight anywhere. The Southside Assassin, the 80s man. In his youth, a legendary record as a street tough youth at Lincoln High School in Des Moines. But in the ring, he spiked the man.
Devastating.
A quick cover, smart move on the part of Feuring. I'll give him credit. Since becoming champion, he's been cockier than ever, but he's actually been a smarter competitor than I've ever seen. Yes, but they've still cut off the ring. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the effort on the part of the Stud Club with cutting off the ring into a nice roll up there. There you go. And I love that counter because it sets up an opportunity. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say it set up an opportunity to get to his corner for the tag. Instead of setting up his offensive attack, he got nailed with the clothesline.
Oh, Michaels is in.
Jason Michaels is in the ring. Jason Michaels is in the ring, goes for the cover. Off there. Both the Riegel Twins feeling the pain at this point, though.
And that's it. AJ Smooth's in now.
Michaels is out of the ring. Quick tag. You know who was in the ring longer than just the last week? Nicholas. Most recent tag champion in the WWE.
You know, Nicholas is a free agent. I thought that might be why he had to relinquish those titles, because I thought he was coming here. Really kind of predicting that with the weather going on.
IPW never really been one for child labor, but you know, you're kind of a wild man sometimes, Fouts. I'll give it to you. As we have, look at this. Flag off two men. It's 500 pounds at least coming off the rope. Oh, Malice with the tag. What athleticism.
They're in trouble now.
What a great tag there.
Lighting up the Stud Club.
Big headbutt by the 405-pounder. The legendary battles of this man in Des Moines.
What's he thinking?
And really, the feud between Ugly and Malice became a big internet favorite. Oh, wow, what a shot there. Big fly. Look at the flight on that clothesline.
I have been on the receiving end of one of those clotheslines, and they do not feel good.
Knocked the spots right off your tights, didn't it?
Most definitely.
Big elbow play. A T-bone suplex on a near 300-pounder.
Threw that big man around with ease. Oh, Malice is calling Jason Michaels into the ring. And there is he's running. He's not gonna, he will not have any of Malice.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Now Michaels, look at Michaels there.
The look on his face 80 Man has got him.
This action's so wild, it's got me all sneezing.
He's throwing Jason Michaels into the ring.
What has happened? This is wild. Another wild night in Des Moines. Wild and woolly man alive. Oh my God.
Jason Michaels does not know what's coming.
Jason Michaels could be on the receiving end of a big spear. Spear by Malice, my God! Wait a minute here. Oh, my God. Jason Michaels has never experienced anything like this in his life. Frog splash!
What do they have in mind now?
And then from the other side, another frog
Thank you, sir.
splash!
May he have another. They're going to kill the poor guy.
Oh, Malice. What's he got in mind here? Oh, my God. 405.
Oh!
Come crashing down. What a win for the Riegel Twins and Malice.
Amazing. What a return for the Regals.
Great to have them back in the ring, no doubt about it. Just tremendous. Great to have these guys back.
Most definitely, Midnight. What a force.
Jason Michaels, you said something very interesting earlier. You said you were the reigning, defending champion. So tonight your belt's not on the line. I think May 12th, we're going to put him on the line. I don't know. How about the Riegel Twins? May 12th, the Sun Club, your reigning, defending tag team champions, will take on Logan Sterling, the Riegel Twins, right here in Forte. Welcome back, Regals.
This has been a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling. Visit ImpactProWrestling.com for more information about upcoming events.